Hi, this is Delicious again. Welcome to the second part of the review of the 24-hour Ukrainian ration. This is the new version from 2018. And this part is lunch. Sorry for my voice, but I got cold and I'm not speaking very good, very strong. Let's open this. As I told you, this is the biggest part of the whole ration. If you have a look on this sheet, so this weighs above 1 kilo or 2 pounds, and the breakfast was only half a kilo, and the dinner was 3/4 of kilo. So this is almost like these two mains, breakfast and dinner together. So this will be a full, very full lunch. Ta-da! So we have our items on a tray. We have here two mains. One is beans with vegetables and chicken, and the second one is pea soup with pork meat. I expect this pea soup will be really a hearty meal, like these military pea soups which I reviewed before. You can find the link here and in the description box. And first I wanted to review this at once, but look, this is something like 350 grams, so really a full meal, and this is half a kilo of such dense, hearty soup. So it is impossible for me to eat so much, so I will make it in parts. Additionally, we have this bread crumbs or croutons, dried bread, but this is a rye version. The first one was wheat. We have here tea, we have these crackers, and we have apple butter or apple jam, but not the usual, not the plain one, but fortified with vitamins. This is called vitamin formula, so vitamin formule, and here is a list of really a lot of vitamins which are added to this jam or apple butter. We have some usual accessories like moist towelette, chewing gum, sugar, salt and pepper, this time also pepper, and a spoon and a napkin. So let's start with the first part. I will prepare this beans with chicken, and maybe I will try this jam, and I will leave this bread, whatever, dried bread, to the soup for the second part. I'm going to reuse this heating bag and one of these heating elements. Oh, let's have a look on the content, because after heating it will be not possible to read. What do we have here? We have, of course, the beans. We have chicken meat. We have sunflower oil, tomato paste, salt, onion, pepper, black pepper, carrots. That's all. So the usual set: onion, carrots, salt and pepper. What a nice simple dishes. I read this instructions on this package once more, and here is warning that this heating element is heated to 100 degrees centigrade, and to be careful with this. This is really hot. Yeah, look at this. It is just starting to boil. Serious source of heat. Just steaming. The water is literally boiling. Let's have some of these crackers. And open this vitamin apple butter. Well, I think this is the first jam or apple butter which is fortified. I had peanut butter which was fortified, maybe a cheese spread, but look how it is made. Yeah. This is a pouch, and here we have a little bay, and here we have the tail notch. So if you open this, you open just only the small hole, and you know, the smaller the hole, the better control. So this is quite useful engineering. Thumbs up, Ukraine. We'll need this, maybe salt and pepper, and we have our main, which is already hot, and look, the label is still possible to read, unchanged actually, so nice surprise. Probably it is because it was laying towards the outer side of this bag, not towards the heating pad. Yes, a lot of food. It smells fantastic, I have to say. The big white beans and a lot of chicken meat in big flakes or chunks. It looks very appetizing, and this a bit tomato-ish sauce. Give it a try. Well, this is a perfect dish, even better than the Polish beans and sausage. It doesn't have this smokiness, but it's a bit sweet, I would say, coming from these beans. You have the meaty taste, you have a little hint of sourness from this sauce. I will add here some of this black pepper. Yeah, that's even better. But this is so tasty. I am really amazed by the quality, by the taste of this new Ukrainian ration. Now let's try this apple butter or vitamin apple jam or whatever. We'll see. It's quite dense, as you can see. I have to taste it on its own. I will tell you why. Well, maybe I expected something like this Russian apple butter, but this is not this type. This is kind of jelly, so dense, but I cannot tell if it's apple or any other kind of fruit, and it's because it is just a bit sour, but it is basically sweet. That is a good sweet snack together with these crackers. And remember, this is for you to provide you with the necessary vitamins. So no these pills like you have in this Russian rations, or some powders, or you have just this jelly. So now I will finish this with pleasure, and then we will taste this, I hope, really also wonderful soup. It's time to finish this huge ration. So what is left is this pea soup and this croutons, rye bread croutons. Now, I don't think that we will need any salt or pepper. I have this moistolette and one more heating pad. I am really curious about this because this will be the biggest pouch that I will heat in a flameless Russian heater. So if it is efficient enough to heat this ½ kilo of soup, we'll see. Hey, it's time to taste our soup, which is, I guess, warm enough. I will open this bread croutons. And you can see they are really much darker than the sweet ones. So this is proof that they are rye. And let's clean my hands. Because this soap is half a liter, so I will make it not on the tray, because this is probably not enough. It will just flow all over my table instead to my mouth. I will use just a bowl. Okay, time to open. It was in the FRH for 20 minutes. You will see it in a second. Well, it's a normal soup. Let's have a closer look. I hope it can focus. I want to say that this is a soup, just not a kind of goulash or something, but a real soup. I will take a spoon, which is not from this ration, but is from the neighbor country, Belarus. And it's time to taste. You have a big chunks of potato here, some carrots, some meat, which is pork, down the hatch. Well, this is not that exciting as I thought, but this is just a normal soup. You have a big chunks of meat. We have also some bacon chunks, I guess. So maybe let's try this also with the meat. It improves the taste. I guess this pepper pack is just for the soup, because it lacks a bit of spiciness, but the taste is really good. So this is not that thick pea soup as was in my previous reviews, just kind of normal soup. But also let's try it with these croutons, maybe first and on its own. These are better than these sweet ones because they are much more burnt and have more taste, and I'm quite sure that this is just for the soup, and as always this will add a bit of crunchiness, a bit of taste, of flavor, and it just will be better together. Yeah, this is a really decent meal. This croutons gives extra taste to it, and I have to tell you that you are sure when you are eating this that this is a pea soup. So at the end you have this pea taste, which is somewhere here, and this soup is really a hearty dish, so you will have no hunger after such a meal. Concerning the temperature, because I wanted to check it, it's warm, I would say, but it is not hot. This is not hot like these smaller dishes, stews and so on, and kasha. But this is easy to understand. This is twice as much of meal to be heated, so you cannot expect the same temperature. So thank you very much for watching this Ukrainian 24-hour ration, and I hope to see you in the next reviews. Bye.